We're in Buffalo, where the Sabres entered the league in 1970 with the first overall draft pick, the eventual linchpin to the fabled French Connection.
Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Philadelphia is a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Hutton's especially good with his blocker last game. Maybe the opponent sensed something, but they didn't beat him. He's ready again tonight for the Sabres. Wins and losses seem out of balance here, so correction has to begin with the first step. Maybe tonight is it. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. And angled to Voracek. That puck struck him in front. Poke checked away. Can't get it on net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. And it's a good pickup. The Flyers move to center ice. That pass along the boards. Pitching it to Henson. Steals it in the attacking zone. And flashed out to turn that aside. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Chip to Zingle. Gains possession after that stick lift. Laid on to Giroux. Shoots it on. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Stood him right up. He got a piece of that one.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Fires a shot. And a save. Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
You got to love these interconference games. The Eastern Conference is always tightly bunched together. There are some great traditional rivals and some new ones that seem to form every year.
Thanks very much, Ray. Slid back across from one point to the other. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Crosses that line. Brings a shot. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
Buffalo's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Patrick's getting a minor for slashing.
By number 55, Rasmus Ristolainen. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 50.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Buffalo's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebound.
He scores! And for him, mark that down as number 30.
How about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer, and he put it in.
That's great teamwork. That puck has moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
Over 5 minutes skated here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Sabres control from the faceoff.
Brings it in for an attack.
He's got that point pass. On to Ristolainen. Propelled to Reinhart. Picked off. Puck free, roadblock by Claude Giroux. Slid to Giroux. Back and forth they go between the points. A point hammer shot. And he missed the net.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
They're getting ready to strike.
Save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Hutton's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
The Sabres talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Skates it into the zone. He's got a chance. Just fired it wide.
Chip to Eichel.
Wonderful play by the defense. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there.
Laid on to Voracek. Got his pad on that one. Here he comes. Good save there.
Now it's directed to Zingle. Got it in his own end.
Pitching this one to Voracek.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. On to Zingle. From the slot of wrister. That one right off his hand. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Snapping a pass to Middlestat.
Lifts the stick and robs him. Not able to do that well. Wrist shot. Trying to get rid of that puck. Clears the zone.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
Receives that pass from the other side.
And still with it in their own end.
A successful clear. And he picks it up.
Passing one off now to Holland.
Carries it on in from center.
Philadelphia's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Puck is thrown to Ristolainen.
Cut through the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Shoots one.
Sticked aside. Picked up by the defense. And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
Skilled play by Hansen.
Philadelphia's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty.
Singles tripped and a penalty should be coming.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open.
The Flyers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Samuel Morin, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes.
Buffalo's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Propelled to Holland.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He got rid of it.
Terrific determination by Hansen. Looking to Zingle.
Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
Philadelphia's got it off the draw at center. Outstanding body contact.
Couturier's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
That one's out of play into the bench here.
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around, hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
Missed it high.
You don't see a lot of goals from this area of the ice.
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Buffalo's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
The Sabres power play let them down at a key point. Offensive possession here. Trying to go to Patrick.
In with it now.
Has it picked up. Buffalo's leading through mid-ice. Takes that pass from the other point. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. And he holds on and stops play.
Buffalo's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Got that pass in his own end.
Eichel's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
This is tiring labor. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Quick shot. Gloved. Holds on and gets that whistle. A little under 4 minutes to go, first period. Buffalo's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Puck picked up here. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Hansen's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league, a punishing player to play against.
Good face-off win. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Took that away in his own zone. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Is able to move on in. Couldn't get his way through. Moves it to the corner. A free puck now. And he dumps it in. To Voracek. Directing that one to Giroux. At the front of the net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Kane's that offensive line.
Last minute of play
He's got it.
in the first period.
Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Moving it to Giroux. Pass attempt to Voracek. Cut that pass in his own end. Shoots. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Driving in from no man's land. The Sabres up the wing are moving the puck. Cut that pass in his own end. A shot. The Sabres don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. Couturier's lost another draw. Gotta get better. Still the game's close.
A shot! With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Buffalo struck twice. 2-0.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Eichel's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Philadelphia spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
First face-off of period 2. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Eichel's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Read that play in his own end. Slid to Hansen. Pitching it to Zingle. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Swept aside. Has that point pass as well. Oh, wonderful play. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Buffalo's been an offensive juggernaut led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
The Flyers win that faceoff. Fires missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Sets up shop. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Good position in the slot. The Flyers with possession up the wing. It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Middlestat. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Picks his pocket. Leads that charge into the zone. Great job in his own end with that interception. Look out, the hits are coming.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Scooped up by Couturier. Takes that pass up the boards. That puck's loose, deflected away by Van Riemsdyk. Smart recovery by Opozo. Stolen at center ice. Pitching this one to Reinhart. Good defensive read with that one.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Wrister, wonderful block. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Got it back out of the zone. Buffalo's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Just a hair under 4 minutes played. The Sabres are ahead 2-0. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Flyers get 2 for delay of game. The Sabres get the draw. He's got that pass at the point. The Flyers control the play in the defensive zone.
Snapping a pass to Reinhardt. Gains the zone. Takes that pass. Big drive. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
If they move the net into the corner, maybe that hard shot's got a chance to be dangerous.
Oh, broke it up.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Boomerangs it ahead to Holland. Gergensons has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? Shot it back out of his own end. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. He takes that point pass. Angles it ahead to Zingle. Really good cut of the pass. Wonderful stop. Great stop and a cover.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Just couldn't make it. Linesman signals an offside. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. In that defensive zone, an important play. Reads the play and keeps it. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Still time on this power play, but not much. It's corralled by Hansen. Passing one off now to Zingle. And he dumps it in to get a line change. The Sabres carrying on in the defensive zone. Gives it to the point. Turned a shot on net. Stood up there and blocked that shot. Buffalo's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful. Gets that one on a cross. Got it at the point. Not on the net.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Takes that pass from the other point man. To the point it comes. Back at the point now. Collected now. Buffalo's moving it up the wing.
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way.
Open ice hitting is not dead.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
A good deke there.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Picks it up in his own end. Gives it over to the point. From the outside. Saved there. To Hamhuis.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Whiffed on the shot.
A shot. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
Hutton's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
The Flyers, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And the faceoff's won.
His fifth of the season.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset.
And by number 5, Dan Hamhuis. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
And that's a faceoff win. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Collected by Opozo. Good intercept in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you're pressed to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Point blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
The Flyers with a face-off win. He banks a pass ahead. Puck is thrown to Opozo. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Looking to Opozo. Crosses that line. A one-timer save. The Flyers with possession in the neutral zone. Chip to Patrick. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Laid on. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
A little over 8 minutes to be skated, second period. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Knocked off the puck. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got it back in their own zone. Flings it, not there.
This drives coaches crazy. They want that puck on the net.
Using the point, he's got it. A long scorcher and a save. Gets it back. Couldn't get through. It's loose. The Sabres in their own end have control of the puck. And that puck goes offside. Trying to go to Mikko Koivu. Directing that one to Clifford. Brings it in for an attack. Carried towards the corner by Clifford. Buffalo's finding its way to center ice. Defensive gem with the stick. Back to the point. Scorches one. Moving it to Eichel. Cut that off between the blue lines. Important interception there. Sails it. Terrific shot block. Loose puck knocked away by Hansen. One-time blast. Great stick there. The Sabres through the neutral zone carrying on. And the play goes offside. The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. Skill play by Myers. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty.
Number 21,
Opozo's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is true. Philadelphia's getting the edge for the first in all alone. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot of
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Solid glove save. All right, now there's some...
Hansen's challenging the star, and it's going to happen.
And this fight is over. What a way to finish it.
It is much better to give than receive. Trust me.
The Sabres are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Optimal penalty to number 5. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Limited edition team prints are available.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Flyers have taken some penalties, Doc, but they're still in this game because of the great specialty team on the penalty killing side.
To Reinhardt. A shot. Terrific. He got the outside of the post. They keep that pressure turned up to the half wall. Puck controlled now by the defense. He throws that just for a break.
Buffalo's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
One-timer. Save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. A little under 6 minutes have transpired here in the third. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. And he gains the zone. Muscled long to Morin. Jostled off the puck. Pass attempt to Eichel. Many yards gained to Hansen. Looks to make a play from the corner. Got that pass in his own end. The Sabres go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Skates it into the zone. Slides it to the point. The Flyers have control of the puck in their own end. Philadelphia's PK has been splendid. Propelled to Giroux. Pitching it to Moore. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Long saucer to Moore. That one is pointed to him. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Turned on net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. The Sabres win it. A point blast. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Now it's directed to Giroux. Left some stray equipment on the ice with that one. Gathered up again by Voracek. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Pitching this one to Haula. Up the wing with it now. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Giroux. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Perfect passing right through center. Taken over again. Walking quickly back. That didn't go like he wanted. That's the end. Good work by Voracek. And at an angle to Giroux. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Reinhardt's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Great save.
Time of the penalty.
He finally got it out of there. Solid work there by Van Riemsdyk. Passing one off now to Mikko Koivu. Sent that pass on ahead. And angled to Koivu. Too wide. Buffalo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Philadelphia's in their own end, lugging it along. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Got that in the trapper. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The cast of characters keeps changing on this long homestand, and the fans hope that a bunch of W's can be strung together before it comes to a close. Puck is thrown to Mikko Koivu. Slid to Myers. Has that measured.
Buffalo's forced another turnover in this very close game.
A solo rush. A whistle and a rest. Nice face-off work. Looking to Patrick. Feeds the point. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
The Flyers needed something from their power play and didn't get it. And he cleared. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Dogged determination there by Van Riemsdyk. Pulled it right back. Shoots. Can't get it on net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Trying to go to Opposo. Here's a one-timer. Pad save. And freezes play for the whistle. A little under 8 minutes to go in the third. The Sabres have the advantage in this one, 4-2. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helps. Chip to Patrick. Nice work by Couturier. Takes a shot. Wide. To Zingle. A neutral zone interception. The Flyers have it up the wing. He corrals it again. He banked it right ahead. Scooped up. Directing that one to Zingle. Gathered up by Wilson. This is overwhelming. Back to the blue line to Myers. Slides it to Couturier. Poked away. Takes the shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
The Flyers strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1. Moving it to Voracek. Using the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. Laid on to Hansen. Pass cut, strong play. Smart recovery by Opoza. Muscled right off. Pass attempt to Voracek. A big one-timer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Terrific determination by Myers. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. He believes in H in hockey, meaning hitting. And now it's directed to Opozo. It's an onside play. On the outside, a shot. Blockered away. The Flyers have the puck at center ice. Flings it. Good pad save. Howard's at the bench. Extra man on. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Net open. Score!
Hansen's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The Flyers have lost yet again, and the streak gets longer. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.